Yeah, this is Bang Bang Rail. Oh yeah, I was talking about my mate Ricky Curley to another mate of mine. I ain't seen Ricky for what, years? Ricky Curley, nice geezer. I see him in Shepherd's Bush. Why he was over there, I don't know. But I've got a funny feeling he was looking for me. I don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, Ricky Curley, nice geezer. Really liked him a lot. And when I was in Maidstone with him, it was me. I was there with Billy Blundell. I mean, Billy Blundell was there. I got talking with Bill a lot because Ricky Curley used to always walk around with Bill. And them two was very, very close, as it happens. And I used to like it when people from Mumble Wings used to come down big pots of food for Billy Blundell. Yeah, seriously. Even though Bill was in Medway and Bill could cook his own food, they used to come down with big pots of food, make it for Bill. But that's nice, isn't it? You know what I mean? But a lot of respect. Bit gutted about him and Pat having a little fight on the yard. I didn't know there was one in the gym, but I didn't see that. I see the one out the yard. I see Ricky Curley stop it. It wasn't a fight really, it's just a little skirmish, you know what I mean? But Ricky Curley stops it. I didn't want to get involved because Pat, I've been away with Pat, I like Pat, I was in Albany with Pat, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to get involved in it so much, you know. Bill, I didn't really know Bill that much, but I've made a friend of him walking around the yard and getting in the gym. Me and Bill and Ricky Curley used to always, I should imagine every day, maybe even every day, sparring there, go in the gym, put the big gloves on and move about. I mean, Ricky Curley, I was seeing with Bill, it was funny. He seems to make it look easy, Ricky Curley, sparring with Bill. But when I spar with Bill, it was always awkward, you know what I mean? Because Bill was very short, and he used to bob and wave all the time, Bill, coming like that all the time, bump, and then go, whoop, over the top with the left hook, and a cross with the right hand. Yeah, he could bang Bill, and a couple of times he was banging on the gin and hurt me, yeah, but him and, as I say, him and Ricky Curley used to get on really well. They used to spar with that all the time. But I miss old Bill. He was a nice guy. And when I got out, I went and see Bill down his place. He had a sort of like a big dredged lake. When he dredged it out, and it was full of carp. Do a lot of carp fishing in there. He had a big ring in the front room, believe it or not. Yeah, man, Bill. And when I went down to see him, I was so nice to see him after being away with Bill, you know what I mean? Because I was over that way quite a lot, you know, and yeah, I liked Bill. I liked him, just didn't like to see Pat and him in a fight. I thought it was just crazy, really. Over nothing, yeah. I think a lot of it is to do with the Essex side of things, you know, but Bill, as far as what I was told, Billy Blundell was the governor of that little firm, you know, the Essex Mob. Billy Blundell was Bill and Blundell and Eddie, they were number ones, mate. They won that little plot, you know what I mean? They was the governors. I mean, when you walk around with Bill and he talks about, you know, where he comes from and the areas he run, yeah, he run them little areas, mate. Billy Blundell was the governor, without a shadow of a doubt. He was a bad, dangerous man, and Eddie, very, very dangerous, mate. You wouldn't muck about them pair, you know what I mean? And they had lots of soldiers as well. So, you know, and the soldiers as well are nasty people, you know. But when I see Bill down his house, just me, Bill and Eddie, there was a couple of travellers there, I think, at the time. But other than that, me and Bill had a good conversation. I told him I was in the unlicensed fighting now. Yeah, he was quite surprised that I was into that, you know, and yeah, you know, and he had the ring in there and all that, but I didn't fancy getting the ring, have a spar around, you know what I mean? I'm just coming out to see him. I just said, yeah, I'm right into the unlicensed fighting, Bill, and not only am I into the unlicensed fighting, but you know, there's a lot of people that I want to fight, you know what I mean, like Lenny McLean's and Roy Shaw and all that. He just said to me, well, he said, be careful of Roy can have a right fight, you know, right? I said, I know. He said, Lenny can have a fight as well. He says, not that in the ring, but anyway, but that's all era, that's all past, you know what I mean? That's all past. But he was a good fighter, Bill. I liked him. Just gutted that he died, you know, so quick, so sudden, really. But as I say, he did tell me that he was the governor of the Essex, all that Essex mob. He was the number one, and he said he was in charge of a lot of them clubs. Don't know about that. I know you see that thing in the roller, in the Bentley. When Tay got in there in the car, and it was Paul Moriarty played the part. I think that part was played by Billy Blundell. I'm not quite sure, but it was Bill was a very, very, very heavy man, yeah, around them plots. Very dangerous, very heavy man, yeah. And no matter what other people say, I'll stick up for that, you know. He was a very, very dangerous man, mate. You don't muck about with him, you know. Anyway, I'd just like to give my rest in peace to Billy Blundell, and just to say, I miss you, mate. He was a good mate of mine, and I liked walking around Maidstone with him. I liked listening to his stories. I still like getting the ring sparring with him as well, yeah. And it's a legend that's died, but he'll always be a legend, yeah. Anyway, big respects to Billy Blundell, and thanks so much for listening to my little video, yeah. Bye.